Howdy, everybody. How's it going? We are in a yurt right now. It's crazy cool. There's a skylight right here, and it's a yurt. You can hear everybody inside and everybody outside because we're in a modified tent, but it's pretty cool. So I just thought I'd show you. Got a mini split right there. Right there is a mini split. That's a skylight. There must be like 82 by 4 by 16s on over my head. This is actually a tent, but it's so cool. Look at this. Look at the wood floors in here. Check it out. Heather and I are staying in this. Check it out. That's the walls. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? So I can hear people talking outside, like perfect. My hair is messed up. We're just kind of chilling. There we go. Now we're live. Any questions about the yurt, guys, let me know, because this is kind of crazy. If you have any questions, I can tell you right now that it's got a kitchen sink. It's got air conditioning, real plumbing, electrical, everything. Check it out. There's a kitchen sink right there. Refrigerator. This is the coolest part right here. So you can hear everybody word by word what they're saying outside, which is kind of cool. But we're up here live, and we're up in here, and we're towards the Mill Spring area. Here, FA Nurse, how you doing? Papa Drew, how you doing? Goldfish as well. Yeah, goldfish right here, Papa Drew. So we're in a yurt. Nice and bright here, so we'll put some shades on. So how's everybody doing? Papa Drew, Jeremy, how you doing? Show us around the place. Okay, I guess I can show you around the place. Super fast internet here, too. It's kind of crazy. So let's check it out here. So I'll plug this, that. I'll show you around the yurt. All right, here we go. Put this laptop in my hand here. We doodle with us too. Doogie. We brought her cage right here, but she doesn't shed or nothing. And you can have dogs here, but you just got to, they want you to be courteous. So this right here is the kitchen right here of the yurt. Right there, and that's the ceiling. It's got insulation in the ceiling a little bit, and I'll show you around. This is how it's made. That's the living room right here. It's the living room. It's pretty cool. There's no TV, but we have internet, so it's still work. Nice hardwood floors. You got fans. This is bedroom. This is bedroom 1. It's a bunkhouse, bunk bed kind of deal. The bigger bed on the bottom, a full size, and a twin on top. This is bedroom 1. Put some light down here. Is that a light? I don't know. I don't know this place yet. Here's another bedroom. This has got a king size bed. Doodle. What's wrong with you? Let's see here. Did you put this light on? There we go. So this is a bed. It's a really cozy bed. And it's all round, so it's like everything's round. There's outlets in the floor. You know, real windows gonna shoot this out. There's all kinds of air streams down there. Look at that. Pretty air streams. They ran them all out. Pretty cool. Real windows in here. You guys would like to see this. And it's all open, so you got the yurt here, the ceiling. Well, let's walk over to the bathroom. I can't see how many people are watching right now, but I'm sure there's a bunch because this is pretty cool. And right here, the bathroom. Yeah, guys. But this is like a sheetrock room right here, the bathroom. But you can tell it's in the tent. There's a real toilet, a real shower. Check it out. That's in a yurt. Now we come back this way. There's Doodle whining because mommy's going to get something. She's gone. Heather's gone. And when you go around here, I think outside. Check it out. You ever had a yurt before? And it's got a nice deck here. Check it out. See the deck? This is where we're in a yurt. For real. You guys thought I was joking. Look at this. Grill. We just had a barbecue. And this is it. This is the yurt right here. And then there's other mini yurts. This is the big one. There's a 16-foot. It's like a 25-foot, 26-foot. That's the same size one we're in. There's a stream back there. There's like a house style cabin. And there's another yurt right here. Check that yurt out. That's kind of cool. And then there's another crazy cabin right here. Look at this. The windows are like sideways on purpose. It's really cool. So I'll just walk you through here. And this is the yurt right here that we're in. I thought you'd find that pretty cool, the yurt. So what we're going to do is, I'll take you down here real quick. And then there's a bunch of little other things down there. See those things in the back? It's pretty cool, huh? And then they rent the campers out here. You could see it's a full RV park too. So you can stay with the yurt, RV park, cabins, campers. He has campers he can rent out. It's pretty reasonable. I think this place is like $100, and this yurt right here is like $198 a night. That's pretty cheap. I mean, for all the amenities you have, you know. Check that back picture out. Check it out. Yurt, cabin, yurt, cabin, cabin, yurt. So I thought that was pretty cool. But I want to show you this. We're doing a video on it too. We're going to do a video on this yurt, and it's going to be coming soon from the Camper Pros and the Dupreys. So it'll be on our channel. Look at my hair's a mess. Do you have any questions about this? Flick the light on, Ross. Let's see here. Nice, Sharon. Blah, blah, blah. Sharon would love that. Where you at? We're over here in Mill Springs, North Carolina. Someone's actually staying at our house right now. That's why we can go live and not worried about getting broken in, because we have every time we leave, we have people stay there. My neighbor stays over. Hey, what the heck? He's a good guy. He keeps it clean. But anyways, we're over here, and this is called Emberglow RV Resort. Emberglow RV Resort. So look it up, Emberglow, and you can see what it's all about. So we're gonna do a video on this. I think we're gonna get a lot of views in the video because we're gonna call it a pretty good title and a pretty good thumbnail. We did the video already. We just didn't edit the video yet. Shave that head. Yeah, it's getting pretty crazy, huh? Oh, that's my sister talking. Look at it. Heather likes it. Emberglow. Thanks, Ross. Yep, no problem, Mike. Camping. Yep, check it out. Check it on the internet. Emberglow. RV. It's RV resort. It is a campground too. It's a big campground, and they got a huge pool too. The pool's massive. Any more questions for us at the yurt? Let's shoot this. Doodle, stop. This is crazy. Oh, look at the other house. Look at the other cabin right there. And then the yurt behind me. That's the yurt. That's our yurt we're staying in. They don't have any donuts, but they have a bunch of other stuff. Kimmy says, hi, Papa Drew. We're actually, I'm very good friends with the RV owner, park owner, and I do a little bit of work in here on RVs. So I said, you know, I got to rent one of those yurts and try them out and then put it on YouTube. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to put his park on YouTube too. We worked a little deal out. I still had to pay for this, but we worked a deal. You got to rent these for 2-night minimums. They will not rent it for 1 night. It's a 2-night minimum, and you got to book it. Thank you, Papa Drew. 20,000 subs. Yep, we just got it. You're doing good too, Papa Drew. But you have to stay a 2-day minimum in here, and I think it's like $200 a night. So 2 days, it's $400. But that gives you 2 full days, which is not that bad. I mean, by the time you drag an RV, and what's nice about this place is you can actually take your RV friends, pull up in their RV, and then you have a place to stay. And they're like right across. Look at the RVs. They're like right across. See, you can keep your RV there and have your friends stay in a yurt, which is kind of cool. Doodle, stop. So, I guess I could walk you around the park because, I can't move too far because Doodle will freak out. I don't want to disturb the neighbors. But anyways, you know, F.A. Nurse. Yeah, no problem. That's Serena calls. I know Serena. Kim, he's not telling us law. But anyways, yeah, it's pretty cool. This thing is like crazy. Look at this from the outside. See the dome up there? I don't know if you can see it. You can see the dome. It's kind of cool. It's like a tent, but it doesn't feel like a tent when you're in there. Oh yeah, it has air conditioning, has a heat pump, has a Mitsubishi mini split in here, has all thermostatic controls, and it's really cool. Let me show you. Show you the air conditioner. It comes with plates and it comes with everything. Here's the mini split right here. On the wall, you have a remote control. See the mini split back there? It's ice cold in here. So we put it down a little lower because it was a little warm in the daytime, but once you keep it warm, you know. I told him, I said, don't run it all day just for me. Cool it down. I'll cool it when I get there. But anyways, this is another window right here. This is your view. I don't know what those little things are called. Those are called, I forget what they're called. Cool. And he's got a whole nother, Kim, you got to come up here and check this out. This is really cool. But when I do the video, I'm going to ask for, really cool. But when I do the video, I'm going to ask for, when I do the video, I'm going to ask the owner for a coupon code. I don't know if he's going to even do that because this place is so packed. I mean, these things are booked up. It took me to get in here for one night a month. He let me do one night just because I help him a lot. So, you know, he let me pay for one night instead of two. I was like, oh, I ain't paying $400. But $400 is a good deal. It's just I can't pay the $400 because of we're working, we're busy. So crazy. There's a toilet in here. We're in a tent, guys. I mean, $400 is an awesome deal. Look at this. Another window right in the bathroom. Look in the clubhouse. I mean, if you stay in a hotel, how much is it? You can't stay in something cool like this. $200 a night for a hotel. You stay in this for $200. Not bad, right? So, bedroom. Look at the floors. They're all hardwood. Doodles. She's watching for mommy. Mommy had to run to the store real quick, so I'll put you in the kitchen here. Hi, Ross. Hi, Ross. Tony from Montreal, Canada. Tony, I'm staying in a tent. What do you think? It's a modified tent. It's really cool. Like, you know, you get your own coffee, Keurig, and all that stuff in the morning. And you got, I mean, it's just so cool. Look at that. Doesn't look like, look, I'll put you up in the refrigerator. Look at this view. That's a cool view right there, huh? You can see the ceiling. How did they hang that? What do you mean? How did they hang that over the dining room table? Oh, they hung it on the 2x4s. They hook the wire in the 2x4s. Let me share. Can you guys like and share this stream for me? I'm going to share it right here on my Facebook. I'm going to share this right on my Facebook, the live stream. I won't stream too long. I don't want to take too much of his bandwidth up, but he's a really nice guy. Nurse, how do you do this? To Asheville? I think she went to Asheville real quick. How do you run the power to the light? Kim wants to know how they run the power to the light. Let me show you. Cut that cable, the entire house would collapse. That one cable, the walls would bow out and just collapse. That one cable's holding the entire thing up. That's an aircraft cable. It's not going anywhere. That's a thick one. It's like this. It's like this. The real thick ones. Let me plug it in. Show me in the chat if you ever stayed on a yurt before. Isn't that pretty cool? Look at that ceiling, guys. Isn't that crazy? Yep, we're in a yurt. Wait, Kim's you're the one who you're the one who told me about these yurts, sustain these yurts. You can see the Camper Pros logo right there. Camper Pros, baby. Ooh, can't be too loud. There's people out there. I drove by a yurt once. Yes, I did. Kimmy told me about the yurt. I up yet. I've got about 25 of these right here. Check them out. They're pretty cool. They're the ones where you can't sweat in, or the like the nylon ones. They're not the cheap cotton ones. They're really good. I just wish they would have put the logo higher and to the right a little bit, like right here. But it's okay. The walls are not soundproof. I'm telling you, just talking like this, you can hear me from like 3 cabins away. They're not soundproof, so you can, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. RV Dog is in the yurt. Dang, I used to traveling for free, discounted hotels. I get a traveling discount. Ross, why FA nurse is going to give me her traveling discount. I don't know if she still will. I don't know if she still can with the virus and everything. So, you know, there is an insulating kit you can buy. There's an insulating kit you can buy for these yurts. Yes. $200 a night. Yes. Which isn't bad. I mean, it comes with AC and everything else, you know, it's not that bad. Can we fly for the free nurse? Ah, hold on a second, guys. I gotta shut the door. Yeah. It's a little quieter. Shut the door. But you can hear everything. I'm telling you, you can hear dogs barking and everything. But it's not bad once everybody goes to bed, you know. $200 a night, yes. And you got to rent it for a minimum of 2 nights. The insulation will cut down the sound. Yeah, I think the insulation kit is on here, Kimmy. I'm pretty sure because I see it's pretty puffy from the inside. I think there's an insulation kit already on here. But I say that, but I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, Papa Drew is right. If you turn the TV up, but there's no TV in here, so I can't turn it up. I can turn the computer on, I guess. I fly for free in 6 more months. I get 12 buddy passes. What's a buddy pass? I told Ross and Heather I'd give them a free airline passes, but they have to go out of the country. Out of the country? And the virus? How can we do that? You can tell from the outside. Yep. Oh, you can tell from the outside. The outside's green, the inside's white, so I don't know. Let me check if it's insulated. Hold on. Yes, Kim, this does have the insulation kit. I can feel it. The shiny stuff under there. It's 2 layers, so it has the insulation kit, and you can still hear through it. This definitely has the insulation kit because they're open all winter. So I'll show you. Don't forget. Look at it. See right here? You got the outside layer. These are real windows, real doors. I mean, the foundation is crazy solid. So, I mean, I guess you could build one of these to live in. I mean, they do all the time, I guess. The yurt. Right? So, Ross, where's Heather? Heather's right. She'll be right back. She's down the street. Nurse, I'll give her. Well, maybe Nurse will give us a pass. Maybe Nurse will give Drew a pass to come see me. Because Drew wants to come up. If we get Nurse and Drew together, and I and Heather, it'd be like a funny. Drew is funny. Drew will keep you laughing the whole entire time. You'll hurt from laughing with Drew. Tony B says, Ross, is your wife Italian? Yep, she's Italian and German, mostly Italian. Some people call her Spanish, but she's Italian. Nothing wrong with Spanish. But Nurse calls is Spanish too. But there's difference between Spanish and Italian. Not much, really, I guess. I don't know. Side, I'm too busy with work. I'm really $20,000 in jobs up in the air. I can't even do yet. It's unbelievable. And I'm buried. I'm tired. Broken. It's like, well, he gives me calls, so I got to be there, you know, which is fine. I don't mind it. But when I do these, I'm just buried. I'm trying to not to. I stopped my Google ads a long time ago because I don't want any more calls. But they're coming in. They're just coming in. Love your big land. Thanks, Tony B. Ross, can people guess your nationality? Try to guess my nationality, guys. Don't tell them, Kim. See if you can guess it. Post my nationality in this chat right now. See if you can guess. Heather's Italian. Remember, that's my wife, so it's not, you know, I'm gonna be totally different, right? I'm not the child, I'm the husband, so I came from a different parents. So you gotta guess. Sicilian, no, I'm not Sicilian. I'm not Italian at all. Ross is I'm 50-50, so I'm 50% something and 50% the other. 50-50, so I'm 50% something and 50% the other. 50-50. Is that what you just said? Mike, you said is Polish? Yeah. Mike, I have to say, I don't want to be a sore loser here and not say it, but I'm half of what you just said, not German. So I'm Polish, 50%, and the other 50%, see if you guys can guess. Now, my last name's Dupre, obviously. Come on, guys. Irish? Nope. Dupre? Dupre's not Irish. Totally not Irish. Come on, Tony. If you guessed it, you guessed it. French. Yep. RV Dog got it. French. Papa Drew, French. Yep, I'm French. Kimmy says we're 50% Polacks. French. Yep. Mike Camping, RV. Doodle stop. So French and Polish 50-50. Now, what's funny is I just met a mechanic guy that's a friend of mine now, and we get along really well. And this guy's like, man, this guy's like a tank. He's like all muscle. Like I've never seen anybody at 50 years old just solid muscle. It's unbelievable. He's like 6'5", all muscle. Wicked smart guy. And I'm like, so I'm talking to him, and I'm like, how do you know all this about mechanical? He's like, uses air guns to take off bolts. He taps them off. He's just smart. He knows everything about everything. I'm like, where'd you get your brains from? He goes, I don't know. I just do it. And he's Polish. Go figure, you know. I thought Polacks were not smart, but apparently they're pretty smart. Some of them, at least. Yeah, I'm French, too. Ross, trivia. How some... At what age did Ross start lifting weights? I lifted weights at 15 to 14 years old, and I stopped lifting. I just do little push-ups here and there. And I still have a little strength to me. I can still pull AC unit up, no problem. My shoulders are hurting me a little bit. I used to be too strong. Now I'm just weakling, but I can still do my job. That's all I care about. I don't want to look like no bodybuilder. I want to be healthy. Montreal. So Tony, you're from Montreal. I think I'm French Canadian, right, Kim? No, I'm not French Canadian. I'm from France. Kim, I'm not French Canadian, am I? I don't think so. I think I'm from France. Not from Canada. Oh, I am French Canadian. Oh, there you go. I didn't even know. I don't speak it. Tony, I am French. I'm French Canadian. Kim, I don't think we're French Canadian. Are you sure? No, I know Papa Drew. We're not from North Carolina. I'm talking about my history. He says, North Carolina, Papa Drew. You're from North Carolina, bro. I know from North Carolina. But my pass isn't from North Carolina. It's from France. I mean, French Canadians from Canada. Those French people in Canada, man, they drive me nuts too. And my background's from there. Go figure. More germs underground, airplanes, disinfected, fog, air filtration systems on airplanes like surgical rooms. The airplanes are really secure now, huh? Nurse calls. Springfield, Mass. Right near where I lived. Yeah, I lived next to Papa Drew in Springfield. I grew up next to him. FA nurse, which is Serena. Serena is Puerto Rican and Italian. That combination right there. Holy crap. That's all attitude right there. I know Heather's got attitude, and she's Italian and German. But Puerto Rican and Italian, I think it's worse of attitude. By the way, Nurse Calls is our friend. Her name's Serena. That's why I can talk like that, because I know her very well. Too late, Ross. Too late, Ross. We're a 5 cousin. We are 5th cousins with Caroline Dion. What's that? The Titanic lady? We're 5th cousins with the Titanic singer, Caroline Dion. Celine Dion. We're 5th cousins with Celine Dion. How do you know that, Kim? That's my sister, by the way. Dean, Papa Drew says, I'm 100% fat and 200% sexy old dude. That's funny. Can Ross sing Celine Dion? No, I don't think I can do that. Genealogy. Are you serious, Kim? We're fifth cousins with Celine Dion. I had no clue. She kind of looks like us in a way. Yeah, she kind of looks like us in a way. She's definitely got Polish in her. Polish and French. I guarantee you that. Yes. Yep. See. You know that guy on Diners, Drive-ins, and Dives? He actually just went to a Polish restaurant. Some lady started a Polish restaurant. She's younger too. He was going nuts over the food. He says, "Holy cow, this is good." Of course, he goes nuts over every diner, but he was really, really pushing this one. Celine Dion. I like all kinds of food. What do you guys like? I like gołąbkis, cabbage. I like pierogies, which is all Polish. I do like Italian food. I like Italian, but there's so much Italian everywhere. It's like it gets old. Then I like Indian a little bit, not much. Papa Drew's so cool. Papa Drew. You got to call me more often, for crying out loud. Nurse calls. You don't text me anymore. Papa Drew don't text me anymore. I still have time for a text. Everybody's like, I don't have time. I always have time. I make time. Heather is down the street. She's coming here. All right, guys, I got to stop this stream. I don't want to take all his bandwidth because he pays per gig and kind of leaves it wide open for me because what is Ross's very first small business? My first small business was lawn care. I started a lawn care business. Mike's camping and RV. Ross, you don't call me anymore either. Mike, is this Mike? Who is Mike's camping? Did you change your name, Mike? FP. Mike, clue me in who you are. Who are you? I can't picture you. Let me see your profile. No, I can't see your profile. I don't know. That Mike. Mike's camping and RV. I don't remember who he is. I know you watch us on YouTube. You said you call me. I don't remember who you are. Oh, when he was 16. I was 16. Yeah, I had a That's right. Nurse calls. I keep calling you nurse calls. I know your first name. Mike's camping. Mike in New York Camping World. Oh, Mike. Okay. Yeah, I called you the other day, like a couple weeks ago, and you never got back to me. I'll call you. I just didn't know what Mike it was. You changed your name. So how you been, Mike? Yes, that's me. Mike helped me out how to fix RVs a little bit here and there, like when I first started. He's a good guy. I just flew to Canada. Get off. Piano, Tony B. All right, guys, I got to go. Bye, Drew. Bye, Serena Calls. Bye, Kim. Bye, Mike. I know you're just picking on me. I'll call you, though, Mike. Have a good one, guys. We'll talk to you later. And please like and share this video because it helps us out. And that's about it. Like and share. Got to go. Love you, Kim. Love you, Serena Calls. Love you, Drew. You guys are the best. I've just been busy. I'll call you. And see you later, Mike. Love you too, Mike.